Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly energy, Pisces. This is where we just kind of take, these are general messages for the week ahead. My name is Heidi and I spill the tea. I am a Sagittarius, but I have a lot of water in my chart, so I feel uniquely qualified. Pisces, thank you so much for showing up for me on this channel. I appreciate it so much. And, I will be starting extended readings for the love readings. So I look forward to that. And my extended readings are always super cheap. They're always $6. But let's get to it. And if you're looking for a personal reading, please check out the description box. All my information is there. My Instagram, I do a lot over there. So let's get to it, Pisces. Okay. So your vibe this week is friendship. Now, I think that most people don't understand that this can sometimes be a challenging energy for Pisces, because Pisces is the one sign who likes being alone. Leave me alone. Y'all tend to isolate. We all know that, and like it's not like a bad thing. I just feel like Pisces enjoys being alone, like more than other people, almost prefer it. And so if you have Pisces in your life, often you will find them just disappearing. And it's something you just, if you want to be involved with a Pisces, you got to understand that, right? You have to deal with that. And personally, I have had mad crushes on a few Pisces, so I totally get that. And I feel like, I saw an astrologer one time explain Pisces to me that made me understand the way they are. Um, Most of us live from the outside in. Pisces lives from the inside out. So Pisces lives from the soul. And Pisces literally is connected to everything emotionally. So that can be very difficult. So that made me understand Pisces on a deeper level. And I have to say that I love your energy, because y'all really, love is your superpower, Pisces. If you're a Pisces and you feel attacked by your emotions, like flow with it, because it is literally your superpower. Okay, no one loves like a Pisces. So that being said, Pisces, along with all mutable signs, are currently feeling a little bit challenged because of the Saturn in Pisces retrograde. So you may find little details just messing up, but it's usually, Daddy Saturn. It will show up if you're needing to, pay attention to something, fix something. It could be the way you do something, right? So pay attention to that for real. Okay, let's get to it. Pisces, so you are in this mode of connecting, which is really beautiful. It can sit in friendship, but that can just be making connections. Maybe you're spending less time alone and more time with people these days. And I'm seeing this in your energy. And Pisces, I have to say, for those of you who are, involved in starting new love connections, it's showing up again. And it almost showed up the same exact way as it did in your bonus reading. So, you'll have to let me know in the comments if you're feeling this energy. But, because we're seeing second chakra, Archangel Ariel, which is about opening yourself up to love, right? It's your sacral chakra. It's, feeling sensual energy again. Because I feel like what's happening is by connecting to people, your chakras are starting to open. Because we're seeing two of them. We're seeing two of them. And door to romance is here. So you are opening to new connections and new romance, but you're also stressed out. I feel like this is something specific because there's anxiety here. So, in terms of if you are starting a new relationship, you may be feeling a little anxiety about it. That can be not knowing if it's going to work out. And I suggest that if this is applying to you, you watch the bonus reading because it went more in depth about that. And the sixth chakra, is your third eye. You're being called to trust your instincts, Pisces. Pisces is highly intuitive. What sometimes happens, though, let me just say, is that Pisces is Neptune ruled. And I think if you ever question your intuition, it might be because of that. Pisces, not delusional, but, it's that fantasy. It's that not seeing things exactly clearly. And I feel like that's what you're afraid of. I feel like that's what you're afraid of here in terms of a new romantic connection, right? So you're trying to be the King of Swords. You may be taking a step back trying to figure it out. Trying to make sense of everything, trying to be logical here. And when is love logical? I want to know. If you know a time when love is logical, you'll have to let me know, because I know that it's just not. Okay? It's not. Pisces, it's not. Okay, so underneath the deck was interesting. Because I feel like, okay, Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Sun. So for those of you who have been maybe struggling with finances or looking for a job, things are about to turn around for you. Because, it could be that you figure something out, like you figure out a new way to do things, or it's like your hard work pays off here, because it ends with the Sun. That's abundance. So don't worry, Pisces, don't worry about it. It's working out for you. It definitely is. And with the Sun being Leo, and we are having, I think Venus is in Leo, and it's about to retrograde in Leo, I feel like your money's going to be good. So you can stop worrying about it, Pisces. Okay? So, interestingly, the overall energy is the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So, just so you know, these are general messages and are dealing with everything, right? I do feel like you are interested in in righting a situation. I'm not saying you were the wrong party, but it seems like there's something with someone you want to work out. Because I feel almost like you can't move on. Okay, you might still be thinking about it. With the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups, you're trying to, right? You're trying to move on. But what's influencing this is the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So, I mean, maybe in order to move on, there is like a clearing of the air, or there is, this isn't closure, because we know there's no such thing as closure. It's just bringing it into balance, maybe not feeling exactly good about the way things were left. And you're doing this for your own emotional wellness, okay? Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, how you can have a good week, Pisces, is open your heart to things working out. Page of Cups. Open your heart to creative experience, to new opportunities. That's the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a new emotional experience, right? To feeling good and not feeling like the world is on your shoulders. The world may be on your shoulders, Pisces, but maybe, it's by opening your heart and stepping into your energy, you're able to find creative solutions to obligations and burdens that are holding you down. If you don't think about the burden itself, you need to think in terms of opening up to maybe there's new ideas to overcome this, right? Think in terms of solutions, in terms of love, in terms of new ideas, but because if we just think about how heavy things are, there's kind of no room for solutions in there. Am I right? Of course I am. So how things turn out is that you are overcoming your burdens. Nine of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. You are overcoming the problems. And it's so funny because once you step into that energy of looking for creative solutions or new ideas, it's like all of a sudden everything you need is right there. Like Nine of Pentacles means the money you need is right there. The ideas you need are right there. Everything you need is right there. And you know, with the Three of Swords, that's the problems. That's what you're overcoming, right? That's what you're overcoming, Pisces. And, you know, with the Hangman's on the bottom, with the King of Swords, you might just need to look at it from a different angle. You know, whatever this is, like whatever you feel these burdens, this weight on you is, right? And, you know, the challenge that you may be feeling this week is leaving the past behind, making the decision that you're moving forward in a successful way, regardless of what anyone says. Okay? And particularly with not caring what people think. What people think doesn't matter, Pisces. You know, because, you know, and I feel like you do on some level care what people think. And with the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, this is the lesson the universe has been bringing into you. That by caring what people think and letting it put you in Eight of Swords energy, like it creates a blockage for you. You know, it puts you too much in your head, and so you kind of get nothing done. You know, you feel like the Ten of Swords. You know, like it's the feeling like everyone's against me, right? Everyone's against me. And you know what? Those people don't matter, Pisces, because with the Five of Swords, we're determined to win. So it's just being determined to win, regardless of what anyone says or what anyone thinks. You know, and this is your lesson from the universe, and this is part of your growth. It's interesting, right? Because as a Sagittarius, I don't care what anyone thinks. And I feel like you, Pisces, are being led to that. You know, it only cares what you think. And besides that, we really teach people what to think about us. I said what I said. I said what I said. So, in other words, if you care what people think, and that's what you exhibit by engaging in conflicts with people who for all intents and purposes don't support you, then you attract more of that. You know, if you detach from that, then you know you won't. How about that? You know, maybe you need Sagittarius friends. So what does Pisces need to focus on this week? What does Pisces need to focus on this week, Spirit? What does Pisces need to focus on this week? What does Pisces need? Oh, trust in your higher self. Trust yourself, Pisces. Oh, this one wanted to come out. And take time to play. That's also that Page of Cups energy. Stop taking your obligations and all of that. Stop taking it so seriously, you know? Yeah, Pisces. Be fun. Have fun. So let's see how your angels can help you today. Any help for Pisces? You got a message for Pisces? Pisces. What is the message for Pisces? Oh, jeez. The message for Pisces, please. The message for Pisces. Oh. Ask. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request, especially when it comes to these solutions, Pisces. You know, write a spirit letter, light a candle and ask a question, you know, and trust when you suddenly get the answer, that is your guides giving you the intuitive hit. So, yeah, Pisces, I love this for you. I love this for you. So let's round this off with your soul truth, Pisces. What is Pisces soul truth? Pisces soul truth, please. Oh, I guess that was quick, wasn't it? Am I afraid to be seen? The world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You are made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding. There is no more shame. There is only truth. Live naked and free. You know, it's calling for you to ask how it is that you hide yourself. And I feel like you get that. I feel like you get that because you are starting to put yourself out there to connect with people, you know, and, you know, be yourself, Pisces. Yourself is a magical, lovable being. You know, don't hide your truth at all, no matter what anyone else thinks. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Toodles.